You're a man. There's a primal instinct inside you that knows how to cook meat. You need to find it.
Louis! What is that?
It's like Melinda didn't get kicked out.
Look! That's one! That's the other! It's on the same table! Look at this! Look at this! Look! Look! What the is this? Louis!
Yes, sir.
Oh, back there!
I love this episode.
Pilot. Get upstairs, get your back.
I hear you, sexist prick.
Yeah, you can help me! Oh!
Yeah, Josh Waller looks.
You want me to pack my bags? They can kiss my fucking ass!
At least he had chances, he had promise, and also wasn't sexist.
Ladies, your punishment is to get those kitchens immaculate.
There's your sexism speedrun.
It's right up their alley.
Yuck, hate thinking of that. Like, who is Louis to say where women's abilities lie? Look how great the red team were doing in their dinner service.
Why are these all cooked?
It's set to bake 10 minutes on 350.
Yeah, when they're on order. We're not even open yet, and you've screwed it up.
Obviously, I was thrown in a kitchen with a bunch of circus clowns.
Tech,
Yes, chef.
scallops are raw. Stone cold in the center, cooked on one side, and boiled underneath. I swear to God, it's the kind of you'd expect Tiger Woods to tee off with. Look at it. Rubber, rubber, rubber!
They have to start over.
There's one, there's two,
And over.
and three,
It's raw. Is it cooked?
and four.
Cooked.
Not cooked.
No, it's not cooked. Oh my God. Why'd you throw that away, Melinda?
How did she not get ejected?
Chicken's cooking it. What do? You just trash it straight away. Look at all this. Who's putting all this in the bin? How much is in the bin? Look! Look! What the is this?
The red kitchen is missing.
What happened to Lovely?
A chef.
Oh yeah, and she took like a frickin' 45-minute break.
4 bottles of water because I wanted it. My body was craving hydration.
What's that piece of there?
Where's the bison penis?
It's like a bison's penis. What is that? Stone cold frozen salmon. Who put the salmon in the freezer?
Me. I it up.
Okay, bad example, and by no means affirms that statement, be respectful to women, but if you want my honest assessment, this was one of those spoil for choices kind of services when it came to nominations. As yes, they had to nominate 2 people, and while I'd argue Tech made the most mistakes and Lovely let her team down the most, Melinda and Amanda did make the dumbest
That's
choice
fair.
in service, meriting their nominations, with the former being sent home. And believe it or not, you can do worse than her even. How so? Well, let's skip to Season 8, where we have another batch of apocalypse and face.
Oh, this disaster.
characters, including Trev failing at
Rush.
salads.
Who dressed that?
I did. Too much.
Too much.
I'm more concerned about how it's just frickin' leaves thrown on a damn plate. You put salad on a bowl.
Pizza.
Put it down, shape it. The dough's there, you can't roll it. Roll the pizza dough. Roll the pizza dough. What are you doing? Are you
Boris himself failing at professionalism.
Raw. Come here.
Yes, sir.
So I'm telling her about a raw pizza, and you'll mimic me at the back. Now look at me. Take the piss out of me now, face.
Sabrina failing at teamwork.
Here's the 2 beef and the lamb.
2 beef lamb. Where's the halibut?
Well, I just wanted to bring this to you, Chef.
You just what?
Wanted to bring this to you, Chef.
And where's the halibut then? And where's the garnish? Are you ready?
No, Chef.
Why are you throwing them under the bus?
I'm not, Chef.
So what the is this doing here?
And while all of them were put on the block, except Boris, who was likely in contention still, none
Yeah.
of them were the biggest losers. That distinction goes to Lisa, who flowered on the fish station and everyone just forgets about. I don't. I remember this from her.
They're not in the pan right now?
What?
Oh, it's right here. Oh, mingada, mingada, mingada.
This always drove me crazy. Does anyone know what that term means? Because I've
No.
never heard it anywhere else. The best I can find is Urban Dictionary saying it more or less means I have no words. So,
Okay.
it's the shortened version of this?
The kind of thing is like a glue delicious.
Okay then. But while she went home for her performance, Honestly, it was kind of an ordinary flavor of bad compared to much of the
I actually censored the hell out of Louis.
I'd be speechless if I were
Go back.
So, dictionary of that
Right now.
biggest losers. That who was likely in
Doing here.
We actually get cut out one.
were the biggest losers. That distinction
Go back on.
Lisa, who fired on none of them. All of them were put on
Under the bus.
block.
Oh, we actually have redacted, thank you.
Made, and it's not particularly close. Gordon Ramsay served it to literally every other chef, except I think Curtis, lucky if that's true, to verify he was not crazy. It's literally mold.
Like, Matt was apparently not
Completely repulsive.
like, at least Matt was added to the bed.
In my mouth, then I've eaten that any further.
Oh my god. I don't even know how to explain that.
Vinny, what was that tasting of?
A big bowl of mud.
After that visually descriptive and disturbing endorsement, I'll pass.
And unlike
Thank you.
in the last entry, leaving on her best note, Antonia left on her worst, as for reasons never expanded upon. She suffers from a migraine so bad that it forces her own medevac.
Antonia? Antonia?
Oh, my head is hurting.
Yeah, some people were saying that was scripted, apparently.
Some have theorized this being fate, but it's never confirmed if it was or not. I won't speculate. And assuming it was real, my sympathies naturally. But if people think it was fate due to her understanding she was out for depth in the competition or something, not to validate anything unsubstantiated, but she has since left cooking. It's in the realm of plausibility. We won't ever know unless she
That's
says
fair.
something, though.
I've just got word from the hospital, and Antonia will not be returning to Hell's Kitchen. But one of you is still going home tonight.
Banger premiere, and while you could argue season 9's premiere is less historic than the other two, one
I mean, season 9's not the worst thing ever.
its opening night boot, the other having the first episode 1 medevac, this one has the second ever episode 1 medevac. And not to shade Antonia, but while few if any details for her exit are present, we get plenty for Jason's medevac as he suffered from
Oh yeah, this service was a complete disaster, I remember.
I don't feel good at all.
Jason looked like. So I decided to go looking for him. I helped him over to the medic.
feel really weak.
How long has this been going on for?
I've been breathing like this, for the past hour.
Minutes before service, Jason is rushed to the hospital, and Chef Ramsay lets the chefs in on his status.
Unfortunately, Jason's been taken to the hospital. He'll be on a few days of bed rest. He will not be returning back to Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, I touched upon this.
I mean, he became a runner-up at least, so that's nice.
Happened to him, but at least season 12 happened shortly after, and he got a much-deserved resurgence, basically proving that had he stayed on season 9, he'd have been in contention for one of the strongest links in the blue team, which they desperately.
I mean, they had Paul and Will.
And maybe you could argue the service from them and the red team, mostly at the fall of Elise, but I have a separate video dedicated to that, are less bad, but they're still bad. The main reason for derailment in the blue team being the garnish station, courtesy of Monterey and Brendan. The latter inexplicably trying to turn around on Paul. Yeah, I can't follow this either.
Monterey, why are you giving me garnish?
Got fired a little bit too early, chef.
So what does garnish go with?
The meat.
Entree, chef.
Right, so are the entrees ready?
No, chef.
So why are you even sending them on their own? Monterey, Brandon, I've got a Wellington cooked perfectly, but where's the
When Jonathan was actually good this season.
this? Yeah, you got just a big old bag of what?
Watch the potatoes, they're about to burn.
Got 'em.
Look, pull them up.
We're waiting on the side. Brendan, look at me. The
They're burnt to hell.
potatoes are burnt. You're standing over them.
Brendan want to sit there and puff out his chest. I know how to do this. I'm the man. Bro, you suck.
Paul, how do you feel?
Irate. I waited for potatoes and carrots.
Brendan, are you not bothered, or is it just...
We'll try not to let him down next time, Chef. I'm really happy for Paul.
Shut the hell up, Vigo, man.
You want to pull him out right now, man? I mean, that what you want? I mean, we can lay him out on the
don't
table
worry
if you
about
want.
See, the edit either left stuff out since we'd yet to see Paul muck up proteins once in the episode, or Brendan is just delusional. Bad chance of that being the case. That's as crazy as saying he somehow wasn't one of the first nominees, because he wasn't. No, I'm not kidding there.
You ever pull that on me again?
Really?
slap you across the
Shut up, dumpling.
Yeah, the only two things funnier than that possibility are that 3 chefs, including Monterey, were nominated over him, and the fact that the other 2 were a byproduct of one of the funniest first service Hindenburgs I'd ever
The 3 damn
seen.
chefs.
Making jokes about his own heritage, Steven bringing up springy scallops, and both of them, plus Tommy, being relegated to the chef's table like little kids. This service was a riot.
One chef may have just burned his last
That's
chance.
bonus.
Chef Ramsay
Yeah, it's burnt.
I burned the miso cod. You know, I should know too, because I'm Asian.
Get out my sight. Sit down. Scott, get him peeling onions, garlic, but away from the stove. Hey, come here. Just touch.
They're springy, chef.
They're what?
Springy. When you spring back, usually they're ready.
That rubbery.
Sorry, chef.
Sit down and eat.
Yeah, eat those dry ass things.
Springy scallops. Let me know how you feel halfway through. Hey, rock and roll. Bozo, come here. I go from springy to boiled bits of... Take a seat.
It's not even cooked.
1, 2, 3 of you.
Oh, I can't even get a Pinot Noir.
I jumped over to help out.
Yeah, I wish you jumped in the oven. That would make my life a lot easier.
And yeah, due to this, Steven goes home and thus ended the golden age of Hell's Kitchen double boot premieres. But man, when you got 3 seasons having killer opening numbers like this, it only invites more...
What's next? I know Joseph's episode's gonna be on here.
...catching it every one of those seasons will be. People only ever get one first impression, and these services get some of the worst for reviews, but some of the best for watchability.
Melinda was completely lost in space. So I sent her back to whatever planet she came from. The only thing positive I can say about Lisa's performance tonight, she didn't kill anyone. I realised early on that Steven had as much chance of being the head chef at BLT Steak as I do of winning a gold medal in figure skating.
Number 2. Season 12, Episode 10.
Forgot this was a double elimination.
If I had to make a list of the most underrated episodes in Hell's Kitchen history, I might select this. Now, that might seem...
I mean, technically you could count this,
has one moment that...
but Jessica's was kind of a cliffhanger.
Being the result of the Cook for Your Life challenge, the episode prior, the first ever, by the way, which resulted in Jessica going home. And I doubt I'll get any opposition by saying her exit is the saddest in the entire series. Whether you take into account her real-life death not too long after or not, this is sorrowful.
Jessica, your time is done, my darling.
No, please tell me go back in line, chef. Please. Please, chef.
You were a great competitor.
No, chef, I need to go back in line.
The lobster was way undercooked.
Please, chef, go back in line. Please.
I'm sorry. You should be very proud of the work you've done. You're just not ready to be a head chef. Okay? Please give me your jacket.
Like, this show is just a competition for a lot of people, I wager, but for people like Jessica, and incidentally Beth from earlier in the season, it was a lot more than that. I can't emphasize enough what a shockwave this exit was, especially after she died, but even before, this was a sucker punch.
This is my dream, and it just is so crushing. I deserve to be here. I know I do. No.
And hey, the episode could basically coast from that point on, and that'd leave enough of an impression, I think. But this is season 12. Coasting is not in its vocabulary.
We got the menu meme.
Laid back, character-driven, non-reward. Like, literally no challenge, just letting the contestants breathe, and since all of them had audience appeal at that point, one could just enjoy these moments.
Any questions, guys?
We could take these menus with us?
Of course you can take a menu with you, for God's sake, man. And if you happen to use the bathroom, you can use the toilet paper as well.
Everybody was like just looking around. I wanted to see if I sat everywhere in that restaurant, how do I feel sitting in there? If I didn't like the way I felt, then I wouldn't care if I lose.
I mean, that's fair.
That changes every month.
Skinny burgers. I'm allergic to that.
Then after returning to Hell's Kitchen, Ralph is kept awake by Gabriel snoring.
It's been taken before the gastropub.
Just some throwaway drama to create animosity towards the latter or sympathy for the former, but the narrative actually has this play a factor later since the service pops up, and Christ do more people need to talk about it. Not the red team, minus a couple hiccups, they do great. No, it's the blue team that fell to pieces. Jason and the Cook for Your Life survivor Richard were the only consistent guys that service, and everyone else took a
Really?
From Anton barking like an unfocused Rottweiler.
Chicken's got 3 minutes. I'm waiting on fish and chips from Ralph, Chef.
No, that's not what I'm asking. 3 New York steak.
This freaking smoker, boys.
Guys,
I know, dumbass.
To Scott being disorganized on garnish.
That's a salad. That's a...
I got it. Just make another one. I clean it.
Now we're serving pissed fries and salad soaked in water.
To Ralph's lack of sleep leading him to being sick.
No, it's definitely Gabriel's fault, but okay.
Twice.
Raw fish. Because you're so fragmented and so distant from each other, we're now getting raw fish. Just touch that. Yeah, just touch it, how wet it is. It's not overcooked, it's like mush. It's like soaking wet, diaper fish and chips.
To Gabriel trying so hard to overcorrect his episode 2 up where he sent up raw chicken.
And it's still raw.
He just never brought it up, always insisting he needed more time.
Everyone is waiting on Gabriel and his chicken.
How long you got, man?
8 minutes, 8 minutes.
8 minutes, okay.
5 minutes.
Now 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
No. Hold on. Still got 7 minutes.
Now it's got 7.
I told you at the beginning of the service to get the chicken cooked. Yes, chef. Yeah, you're right. You can't send it out raw. But how long do you need? 45 minutes. Yes, chef.
And all while this is happening, the team bicker against each other, basically mixing up their roles.
Oh my god, I remember this episode.
Following, with all of it culminating in the red team spirit being fed, much to their embarrassment.
Gabriel, you have 2 chickens following that. Make sure those are in right now.
Is she for real? I'm laughing at her like, are you kidding me? You sound like a 12-year-old child up there. I gotta get the chicken.
Shut the hell up, Anton.
That wasn't the question.
I already told him 6 times. I don't want to listen.
Where's your dignity, blue team?
They don't have any.
I freaking love that line. This
You know what works
serves
too.
effective foreshadowing, such as Rochelle being an effective leader who just happens to not inspire the entire brigade, namely Anton. And speaking of, I think this is where his downfall truly began, and it is Shakespearean how they portray it. Granted, once the blue team is kicked out, he's not even in the conversation for nominees, with
Really?
Scott, Ralph, and Gabriel being up for consideration.
Oh, this is where Gabriel screws Ralph over.
But I think the final noms were to be Scott and Gabriel, and guess who Ramsey assigns with naming them?
Gabriel.
Who was the first nominee and why?
Chef Scott, chef.
Second nominee and why?
Chef Ralph.
No.
What's wrong, Jason?
We actually all agreed on Gabriel.
Yep, Gabriel just hijacks the noms, causing all 3 of them to go up instead. Did Gabriel save himself with this move? Maybe.
Yes.
But I honestly
Maybe.
doubt it. Sure, he backed up the kitchen, but we never see him send up anything inedible or unpalatable. I think Ralph was always in hot water, even had he not been on the block.
How can you screw up fish and chips?
It was not communicated right, Chef.
Oh, you didn't talk to the fish enough?
Oh, no.
It's funny for you.
No, it wasn't.
It's not funny for me.
God, I love that. No offense to Ralph, but both times he was on the block, he got completely owned by Chef Ramsey.
I haven't really screwed up yet.
You haven't screwed up.
Yes, you
Why do
have.
find it so hard cooking lamb?
I guess careless mistakes, Chef.
Really? I thought you didn't make them.
So, yeah, with a pattern of no accountability and a little in the way of progression, Ralph became the second boot. And did y'all forget for a second that Jessica went home at the start? Because my god, that was a lot to unpack, and it deserves more attention.
I mean, that was. I talked about those episode before, but.
I've ever seen, and with a team dynamic having more layers to it than a tiramisu. My condolences, Jessica. I adore this episode so much, and the only reason it's not number 1 should be obvious, but
Yep, we know.
earned its silver medal and a video dedicated to Pears. I'd say that makes it an honorary gold medalist.
Melanie,
Yes,
he
chef.
serves raw fish and chips. Watch him.
Why are you serving raw fish and chips?
How was that ass?
What a bit.
Yeah, gee, I wonder what number 1's gonna be.
And the number 1 double boot episode in Hell's Kitchen, say it with me everyone, can speak for
So
itself.
funny, that's what it is.
Bonus points point if you recognize every voice in that cameo I just incorporated.
I don't give a I ain't no bitch.
What?
I'm not no bitch.
Yeah, number 1 is season
Isn't this
6,
technically episode 2?
Joseph and Tony. And really, I could have kept these guys out of the thumbnail, and it'd fool nobody. You knew what was topping this list. It's Joseph's rage quit, a scene so integral to this show that I think every Hell's Kitchen montage finds a way to work it in somehow. It's the obvious correct pick, and I dare say it's the number 1 best episode in Hell's Kitchen history. I say number 2, and before you drive me away with torches and pitchforks, the true number 1 in my opinion is the episode that came immediately before it, which has literally the same moment, but a slightly more entertaining service on top of it. That plus the fact no elimination officially happens, Joseph's aftermath doesn't come until episode 3, are the only things separating the level of greatness these episodes share. But yeah, you want to hear me sing the praises of Joseph fighting with Gordon Ramsay?
Is it episode 2?
I quote it word for word. I've done so in the past.
I ask the fucking questions, you give the fucking answers. Fuck that shit, dog. I ain't coming for that. You want a fucking jacket? You want to talk some shit? Let's go step outside, motherfucker.
I have this moment embedded in my DNA.
In the best moments.
In a car crash that gave me amnesia, and somehow my brain would still retain every single word spoken by Joseph, Ramsay, Robert, Ariel, Suzanne, Tag. You get my point. All parties who spoke in this contributed to this singular greatest reality TV show moment being etched into my very soul.
He's trying to bring the best out of you. You gotta look
You wanna
past
bring
it.
the best out of me.
Yeah, show some respect.
Shut your mouth. That's what you should do right now.
And while nothing ever tops this moment, that doesn't mean the episode loses intrigue.
Is it gonna top this episode or the previous one?
Pleased to include Tony, who leaping lizards came unprepared.
I love to cook. I love to
That
make
damn funny.
really good. I want to learn a lot. I wish I could have another chance.
I mean, Elliot's plea is still worse since Tony did want to stay, but this was despondent. Like, did he just see the writing on the wall and lost all faith before he even opened his mouth? Because whatever the reason, it's a shame, but Robert gets swapped to the blue team as a result, and without skipping a beat, we get a reward service with Robert's team losing. Yeah.
Again.
The entire season, he takes part in one reward. No matter the season he's on, Robert's luck with rewards was like sensibility inside Congress. It's rarely seen if it's there to begin with.
Utilize all the ovens. Gotta give me time in this bread. I gotta get more in.
Man, use all the ovens. You have to be told that?
But it's not like he caused their loss. That was thanks to perennial season 6
Andy again.
Andy, a lesser recognized donkey in Hell's Kitchen legendary. And it leads to a punishment I've discussed before, and the second most iconic thing about this season, Tino's fight with Ramsay is third, the origin of Dave and Kevin's season-long injury.
Screw up his hand that they jinxed.
Was season long. I feel like the edit kind of glanced over Kevin's most of the time after, but maybe I missed something.
My wrist is really screwed up. It was really swollen. I'm scared that I can't feel the tips of my fingers.
A chef needs to stand and move fast. How the hell am I gonna do that with two bum ankles?
Still, those are core memories for the
I mean,
show.
he did it.
And I do mean the inside out sense. This episode gave the Hell's Kitchen community two of the most important moments in the show's run. And it all ends with another precarious service that further prefigures
The blue team actually managed to win.
Suzanne versus Tennille and Robert versus Andy. And we get the classic Hell's Kitchen mistakes like lovely subpar weighing skills and Amanda having not heard 3 is a magic number from Schoolhouse Rock.
I've got 8 chops. I'm missing 1. 3 threes are what?
3.
9.
3 times 3 is what?
6, Chef.
6.
Jesus Christ.
No, sorry, I'm not with.
May not be able to add or multiply whatever he wants, but I can definitely cook.
Amanda.
Yes, Chef.
12 threes.
9, Chef.
36.
36, Chef.
My God, this show has everything. It's not all bad, though. The service ends commendably with Ariel and Kevin's stellar leadership, a non-elimination because duh. And even Gordon Ramsay harking back to the best moment the show would ever see, and doesn't that just say it all?
And I've got one more thing to say.
Nobody's bitch.
To you all. I'm nobody's bitch.
2 eliminations, 2 services, 2 feuds in the second service, and all for the second showing of Joseph Tonelli calling himself a bitch.
I'm liking the twos today. Must be Tuesday.
That clip was obligatory. I had to put it in there. If this doesn't convert people to this show, then frankly, nothing will. And that's why I consider Season 6, Episode 3 to be the #1 best double boot episode in Hell's Kitchen.
Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation.
I can't believe that happened, but at least I was there.
Good video, Ultra.
And that
Good job.
was my ranking of the top 10 double boot episodes in Hell's Kitchen. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did.
I'm gonna pause for a second, actually, so I apologize for not talking as much in the video. This is live. I'm also trying to chat live on my phone, so this is... I don't really do, like, premiere reactions. But yeah, again, check out Ultra's channel. I'll probably cut this in half because it's over an hour long.
As I always do.
If you guys enjoyed this video,
the HK videos there are out there, I have yet to hit the ceiling with top 10 lists for this show.
what's the next one?
With that said, they may take a back seat for the time being on this channel.
Oh, never mind.
I've got something a touch more ambitious plan going forward.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Minimum 24 videos.
Oh, this thing.
And if you can gather by context, that means, yes, a video for every season of Hell's Kitchen in one particular aspect that...
Oh yeah, the worst performer. You talked about this on the live stream before.
And to the best of my knowledge, hasn't gotten one yet. Some of you may already know what I'm talking about, but for those who don't, a little clue on your way out.
That, quite frankly, is the worst risotto I've ever tasted in my entire cooking career. I don't even know how you have the nerve to bring me that.
Yeah, chef. That's me.
Are you executive chef? A big favour, chef, yeah? Get your apron off, get packed, and off out. First,
The worst performance in every episode.
You, big boy, are out of your league, big time. And I personally can't go an inch further.
But more on that to come later. In the meantime, I have something a touch more pressing to attend to. A special milestone for my channel.
200 videos.
And I can't wait to get it out to you all ASAP.
99 red balloons floating in the summer sky. Panic bells.
Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little, this big video. I'll probably cut it in half. There might, Sunday there might be a video with me watching Flynn. I didn't do the Hell's Kitchen fights because that wasn't really, MasterChef fights, that wasn't something I was too interested in. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little reaction, or sorry, big reaction. See you at the next video.